A university student from Birmingham, UK. Why is Allah allowing the unjust Israeli forces to kill thousands of innocent Palestinians for the last 7 weeks? Why does Allah not give victory to the Palestinians? What should the Muslims do? They targeted hospitals, they targeted schools, they targeted mosques, and they broke almost all international laws of war. And this was known to the world because today the world is a global village. On the social media, on the Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, we have live images. Never before has it happened. Before, when the wars took place in 1948, in 1973, and all these wars, we used to get some videos or some audios maybe a few days later, a few weeks later, a few months later, not knowing whether it's true or not. Now, we can have a live telecast. This test that the Palestinians are enduring is really a very difficult test. And Allah is testing them. Surely He'll test everyone with something of fear, of hunger, with loss of life, with loss of fruits that you have gained, with the toiling that you have done. And give glad tidings to those who patiently persevere. And we can see the double standards of the media. The media is defending, the mainstream media, whether it be CNN, whether it be BBC, they have been giving false narratives that the Palestinian forces, they are killing innocent babies, they are torturing innocent civilians. All these are fabricated news. And once when they expose, many people are losing faith in the mainstream media, whether it be BBC, whether it be CNN, and they are going to alternative, better, truthful media like Al Jazeera, like Al Arabiya, and we can see the difference. So all this is a plan of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He's letting the world know they may be under the rubbles of the buildings, they may not be yet traced. And when you find that your own country is bombing and your captives are taking you under the tunnel and keeping you safe, what will be the plight? Imagine they are dropping bombs. Your own country is dropping bombs on you, and the people who have captured you, they're protecting you from your own country. What a sight. Allahu Akbar. In the college he or she studied, in the university, make it more common. See to it that he joined the protest in large numbers against the unjust regime of the Zionists, the Israelis, that he boycotts the product of the Israelis and those countries supporting Israel. And last is contribute whatever he can in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, is that we should re-establish the Khilafah. We know that Khilafah was abolished about 100 years back, in 1923, when Ataturk was there, and the treaty was signed for 100 years. Now 100 years over. So we should re-establish the Khilafah, so the Muslims are united under one banner. Allah says in the Quran in Surah Imran chapter 3 verse 103, وَاعْتَصِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا. Hold strong to the rope of Allah and be not divided. The rope of Allah is the glorious Quran and the Sahih Hadith.